At the Counseling Center at AMHS, we want to support all students where they're at.
It's somewhere that you could always go, that's always going to be a safe place no matter what, and they will always be willing to help you.
It's important that the students have another adult in their lives to whom they can go to and ask advice and seek help.
This may look like assisting with a plan if a student has been out sick for a long period of time. It may look like we're working through a panic attack on a really hard day. Each student is so individual in what life holds beyond high school. Whether that's a trade school, the armed forces, or a four-year college and university. We are prepared to support them all.
My own son utilized the services provided by our counseling team. I found it a little challenging as the administrator to go with my son or to approach my son's counselor, but what I found really reassuring was that they treated me not necessarily like a colleague, but as a parent who didn't know all of the answers, and for that I'm really grateful.
I'm Gio Hernandez, and I graduated the class of 2024. Sophomore year, I was going to art time, just like at home. I wanted to talk to somebody, but I didn't know how to start it or how to open up. One day I was walking down from class, walked in Mississippi's room, and then talked to her for like an hour or two just about my life and what I was going through. Now it feels like I have someone there I could like personally like trust. I feel like it's like that for a lot of kids. They're just scared, they don't want to open up or don't know how to, and it's like, just build the courage up to go make that step to talk to a counselor about how you're feeling, because the longer you hold it in, it's like, it's only going to get worse, so talk to someone, it'll be a lot easier after that.
My name is Annie Burns, and I am an alumni from the class of 2019. My sophomore year, I started to go through some mental health struggles with anxiety and just feeling a lot of pressure. I started to take advantage of meeting with our school counselors, and they helped me get into classes that would challenge me but would allow me to not feel as much anxiety surrounding school. Having someone else other than my parents to talk to was a way for me to learn how to be more independent.
I am Kelsey Griswold Bacigalupi. I am an alumni of the class of 2021. The Counseling Center really helped me grow as a person, especially after the lockdown time when I was back on campus, and my focus began to shift more towards post-grad life and the search for colleges. I kind of lost track of my goals and my desire to go and graduate. Allie, my counselor, helped me get the resources I need in finding colleges and getting connected with universities that would fit me and help me grow as a person.
If a student is interested or unsure of what they might want to be doing, we'll make sure that they know options. We have a career fair that we assist with and have students get matched up with people in career fields that excite them and that they want to know more about. Additionally, we'll help them through the application process, which has a lot of ins and outs and is a rigorous thing for a senior to go through.
I didn't know what I wanted to be after school. I just know I didn't want to go to college. I always loved doing like construction, always loved doing like, labor work. Since I told Miss Hippie, and she always like encouraged me, like, do it. My future is I'm gonna be in the labor's union. I'm gonna be working for construction companies.
I'm currently a third grade teacher at St. Mary Magdalene Catholic School, and I'm working on my master's degree.
I'm currently a senior at Hillsdale College, and I'm a political science major. I'm looking forward to seeing what life brings me with my skills and knowledge.
I was the first one in my family to actually like graduate on time. If I didn't have a counselors here, I probably wouldn't have graduated, to be honest. So I just felt like just really happy and like accomplished. One of the best like feelings I had in my life.
As amazing as it has been to see our counseling program grow, it will be awesome to see the facilities match that program.
We love the life of the school and what the students bring to it, but we really need a clear designated space for the services students actually need to access from us. We're located near the Fine Arts Department. While we love our Wildcat Band, it can be really hard for a student who's struggling that day, and then we hear the fight song through the wall. It really isn't a private space. It feels kind of like a fishbowl. I actually have one student who prefers to sit on the floor of my office because they don't want to be seen through the window. Ideally, a new space could offer more privacy for students, more space for college visits or small groups, and it would also create a designated location that really is set apart from the rest of campus.
I think it's important for the students to feel safe and that they're protected. Having the counseling program in a more contained area is going to provide that for the students.
Families should support the Counseling Center because it provides resources and access to students who are deciding what to do during school and after school.
I would not be where I am professionally, socially, and educationally without the help of AMHS.
They're like the best. I love my time here.
We are committed to walking these 4 years not only with the student, but their families. There's no such thing as a typical Wildcat, and we want to be sure that they're ready and prepared for their unique future.